Alrighty, hello everybody. This is the advanced promo for we got Chef Boi, one of our gamers in the Skullgirls Get Gr8 Discord. We're gonna be playing a first to 10. For those who don't know how advanced promo battles work, you sign up to our forum in the set your skill levels pins. There's a link right there to the forum. You sign up to it. You either get to play me or a slew of our repped testers. You play a first to 10. And you are playing for the advanced role in Skullgirls Get Gr8. It's the red advanced role. So depending on how well you perform, not on the results, we will give you that role. Or if you'd just like to sign up to the forum just to get a free 10 matches and get a bunch of advice at once, that's what the forum is there for too. So we're going to be playing, let me get the lobby link to our gamer here, and then we're going to get started in a hot second. Playing this on retail. They joined up to a lobby and I wasn't even like in the lobby yet. I didn't even make the lobby yet. So I guess we'll see how this works out. So we're going to do a first to 10. I'm going to be playing, and I usually tell all my testers this, we'll be playing this as if it's a tournament match. So playing our strongest versions of our teams. So for me, that's double Fuqua. Let me get this overlay on the screen. Oh, I have to pull up the other thing too. That's right, you know. Oh, sure it's pull up. There we go. Cool. On the screen. Hopefully you're waiting for our game to pull up. Hopefully they're not playing on PS4. Well, no, it says they're playing on Skullgirls, so that would be on PC. This is a PS4 gamer, so hopefully they know how to work it on PC. We're gonna pause and wait till our gamer gets here. Alrighty, our gamer has made it into the lobby. Huzzah! Elf boy as they are. Alrighty, so let's see how this will go. So we play first to 10. After we've gone through the first to 10, after we've gone through the first to 10, I'm gonna be talking about a couple of things that I noticed and see where we can get them further into their progress. All right, tried and true round start. I test this on everybody. Let's see how this works out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Layer 1. Layer 2. A bit of a frame trip. Oh no! Wow, that was weird. Hey, it's a lot. Okay. Bonk. Cool. And 2 bar. Yep. Good. Cool. Grippy. We're gonna go for this. This kills them for 2 bar. Bonk, 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 level 3. This won't kill them necessarily. Oh. On the other side. I don't really do that 5 HK just to get a side switch. Sometimes it's doing that is faster than dashing under.
One more time.
A pretty decent first game from them. Trying to round start. I was trying to up forward. Awesome. Fridge. An early reset here. Build someone dizzy. Ba 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 boosh. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, okay. The Joe overhead. Ba, 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 ba. It's not real. Oh no, my fireball didn't show up. How unfortunate. Oh no, my crotch light didn't reach as well. This is fine. I don't mind this. We're using this bar just to do this. It's kind of unwise. Life for a life, I suppose. Not the wisest thing, though. Whoops, 5 MP came out of nowhere. Whoops. When I wanted the crouch light, the crouch mini punch. Rip pepperoni.
One more time.
We're still not exactly dealing with this round start. I'm just kind of holding it. We're kind of leaving it to Band to try to get us in. The problem with this, the problem with that is that it becomes kind of telegraphed. Unfortunately, that didn't do what it's supposed to do. Do the corner mix. Oh, okay. Sure. You're holding that. Okay. Yeah. You just killed yourself. That wasn't the wisest thing. Eight, oh, man, unfortunate. What a drop. Yeah. So, neutral play with the big band is kind of rough, but doable. Yeah, I figured we're gonna do something like this. Wow. Oh, grip, sure. EHC. It would make more sense to do the DHC. Yeah, because I know this is real. No. Not gonna happen. Boop. Across. Ba. Oh, what? My forward got ripped. Boop. Gotta do this normally. There we go. I can see where we're going with the skibbity as Baghdad call it skibbity whoop into it's the skibbity whoop into bear trap with Dahlia. That's an interesting kind of mix, but the problem is that you prop me up so high enough that I could just get out of it normally because I have a double jump. I got a double jump, so I can just get out of that. You would have to have contested my double jump first, and then I could have landed on it. A valiant attempt, actually. We tried to air dash out of it. We're just gonna kill. Heavy relying on the armor. Oh, that was aggressive. I could see it. I dashed forward, but didn't do much other than that. Groupie. Wanna do the mix? Good time. Good tech. The problem is that it's layered, so it makes it kind of hard. What I need to see from them is to actually jump over this. There we go, brother. Go. Nah. My overhead block just didn't switch it up. Bong. 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 Hey. Oh, we could have. Oh, you didn't have to end on that actually. You didn't have to end on that. What? Yeah, move forward a little bit. Oh, confirm. Band didn't do much of there. I'm just kind of holding it. Play neutral. Missed it. Unfortunate. That doesn't work that way. Got him. They thought jump. Unfortunate for you, brother. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, that caught the edge of my hitbox. Nice. That was crazy. That caught the edge of my hitbox. That's crazy. GG's, GG's. Hard fought. Hard fought. Good awareness on that too. So yeah, I mean you don't get much out of this. I would have done that. Fridge this time. Bonk, bonk, boosh or something. Gonna cross up this up. Yeah, because I knew they were gonna go for that. Boosh, we're gonna send the corner from this side. Fire! Ba, 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 ba. Ba. So I tried to cover two options there, and they chose neither. Unfortunate. That's interesting though, using Parting Gift. The other ones right there, but the problem was that the characters were too far apart for them to capitalize. So we're just gonna go for the normal route start. Unfortunately, I did the wrong snap, but that's okay. Let's kill the character, we get pain while in, unfortunately. There. Bonk. That's not the right one you wanted. Apologies. Ah, she was just slightly too far away. I'm so sad. I sailed over. She's so tiny. I'm so sad. That's a lot. Okay. The problem with this is very doesn't really accomplish much. Yeah. Level 3. I live. I live. I live. Yes. This doesn't work. So. Going for the high-low resets is pretty decent, but you need something a little bit more substantial that can do a lot more damage. Because you can only get away with that so many times, and so often. I'll be a little aggressive now. I missed it. Ah, it's cross up, and I landed on the other side. That's crazy. Go for the classic is what I would say. That would have been the classic. I didn't get to cross under her. You go for this. You can counter that. You can counter car, actually. Fun fact. I got hit cross up. Oh, unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate for them as well. Oh, no. Everything's not working out, brother. Nice block. Push block. You can get it. So this is this problem, man. So it becomes very predictable. Yeah, you're relying on it really hard. You know what to do. You can hit from anywhere. That was an interesting attempt. I'm not sure what they were going for with the JHK. I felt like there was some kind of plan they had after that, but they didn't attack in time. So I think at this point it's gonna be a jump. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Call the assist. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Cross over. Same side. We tried the PBGC. I'm pretty sure. Same side barrel. Good block. Oh. Oh, nice. Got to confirm after that. Ba, ba, ba. I think if they did M counter. Figured. Oh, how unfortunate. That's very unfortunate the way that happened. Well. I didn't want that. I hit Big Ben on the incoming. Crazy. Again, it hit same side. I'm on the other side. A little bit planned. Kind of hard though. Super. Some of that is just like character familiarity. There's a lot of band specific things that you can do. Excuse me. Worth a try. I wonder why they go for sweep there. The sweep isn't really doing much because you can't confirm off of the sweep. You got nothing, brother. You got nothing there, brother. Sure. Too late, and we didn't recognize that we got hit. Cross it. Unfortunate. Backdash. Level 3. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It becomes a little bit predictable. You can see because there's a telegraph. You got the JLP, JLK after that, and then you just go for. You either go for high, low, and it doesn't matter what you. It doesn't matter. Because Fukua's roll will just eat that. There we go. We got the jump again. At least. What's up? Nice block on the cross. That's on it. Oh, we could have just not spent bar if you wanted to greet it a little bit. Okay. Great. That's how I know you're impressing a lot, actually. Interesting. We timpanied once, but we didn't desire to make an effort after that. Oh no, my fireball. It just JMP came out. That's crazy. Level 3? Okay. Interesting. Cross up. Oh no, I didn't get the drill after that. That's mighty unfortunate. I just ended up in a trade, which is weird. Oh well. And unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit aggressive. Actually, I'm gonna do something different. Actually, give me the paint. Let's see how you do. Grip twice. So let's see what you do with grips. Again, dude, it's a telegraph. No, it's actually an option select. This doesn't do much for you, and that only works. The Dahlia only works. Stuff side options. Sure, I wanted that. Yeah. Press all the buttons right there. Alright, friend. GG's. Alright. So, let's talk about a few things here. So for the most part, we came up with a solution on the round start, and it took four-ish 5 games for it to happen, but yes, we found the solution. We managed to get past the round start. Good. The subsequent times after that, and there was a bit of experimentation in between that, which was really good. I appreciate that. So that tells me that you are adapting. So that lets me know that you're adapting. Subsequent times after that, I was calling out the jump. So now we've built up a bit of the Yomi. That's pretty good. Good stuff there. For the most part, the Dahlia Painwheel mix, a bit of a gimmick. So like, it's kind of rough, mostly because you can kind of tell which way you're landing. And because there's so much like hit stun and you're not mixing it up with grab, there's no incentive for me to not just block, or no incentive for me to not just like either just wait it out or just press a button on the way down, because double can do that, so can Fuqua. That's why it makes it kind of spooky. So if you're not mixing it up with grab, it's okay as a mix, I would say, personally. And me experiencing it for the first time, not the first time, like first or second time or something like that. But it's kind of easy to block. I'm just saying, because I'm just in it in the moment. I'm like, yeah, I could just kind of block this and that's fine. There's no really any real risk reward. It's 2v3. I can take a couple hits and that doesn't matter. If I guess right once, it's over. But otherwise I think it's okay. Your approaches with Dahlia need a bit more work. We do a lot of trying to hit the overhead once we got the block strings going. 5 HP was definitely a lot of use when it's not exactly safe. But between the 5 MP or 2 MP into 5 HP for the confirm, you can kind of mash out of that. It's not a true block string. There's a gap. So you have to be careful about that. Layering it with the assist did help a little bit, but you can still kind of press. For Painwheel, once you got the hit, you're kind of in this loop of I'm gonna start my string, and then after that we're gonna go right into the JLK, and then we got high low from there, and cross up maybe. The problem with that sequence is it's very telegraphed because you're doing a particular sequence and it's been consistent. Excuse me. It's been consistent, so the opponent could just mash up with their DP, or they could just time it correctly and it's over for you, and the character dies. So we need to mix it up with other options, or do it, or mix up the type of setup that we're going for. So if you're paying well and you're trying to do that, doing like that JLK into 5 MP, and then you get a left right from the bottom there. That's like a left right grip. You can also do left right JHK after that. That kind of mix up the sort of thing that you're looking for, because then if the opponent is just like, oh yeah, they're just gonna do like high low from here, and no, it's a 5 MP. No, it's a frame trap, because then you can armor through it, and then get it confirmed from there. Big band. Oh, one more thing before I move on to big band. The pain wheel. Bit of a habit for using the charged armor moves. Once the opponent starts catching on, they just sweep. They can just sweep on your wake up, and then they know, like, yeah, you're just charging armor, so I'm gonna just sweep you for a chunk of damage, and it's heavy counter hit, and then it's kind of a big problem. So don't rely on those too much. I know it's kind of rough because pain wheel buttons are bad on purpose, and you're just kind of working with the tools that you have. But try not to fall into that kind of trap of just pressing the armor moves and trying to hope for the best, sort of thing. Big band. Big band wasn't exactly doing too much. We weren't really making use of our spacing buttons like 2HP and 2HK to kind of like hit up the neutral approaches. You did a lot of double jumping, which is not awful. We did a double jump JHK, which resulted in a punishing to death. So be careful about using high committal moves like that. More of the symbols if you want to control space and kind of work around what double and Fuku are doing. Because then that can lead to a lot of combo potential from there. Because that's just symbols in a run, and I'm going to say run stop, E-break, and then you get to do whatever you've got going on next. Aside from that, I think we just need to figure out what our approaches are, what our approaches are like going forward, and if we can mix it up a little bit more. I would recommend watching what's her name? Triv's Dahlia, and the way that they play Dahlia, and how like you need to be a bit more aggressive, because playing the neutral with Dahlia is kind of rough, especially with other neutral based characters like Double, who can kind of counter it somewhat easily. The more aggressive, the better. And it's not like relying on the mix for pain wheel is bad. It's that you don't want to keep going for it if you know that your point can do most of the work, and then use mix to be able to enhance that. Aside from that, a lot of it's just working on our approach, working on figuring out how neutral works out. They typed in a message, I still don't understand pain wheel double things. It's a weird sentence. I still don't understand pain wheel versus double. Things feel miserable no matter how I try to approach it. It's kind of rough. But the thing is that if you're a pain wheel, lame it out really, 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 really hard. Because that's going to force me to approach, and then now I'm in your game plan, and you get to control the entire swing of the match. Fly away, call your assists, approach when you feel like you need to approach. JMP is the best tool that Painwell's got. TM sponsored by me. I feel like it's a really good button. JHP is also a really good button. But JMP with like a long range disjoint that you can do it twice because you can fly cancel it. It's really good. It's a really good button. So you can JMP, fly away, call assist, JMP, go to the ground, fly. You could fly away. But if you can get the opponent to play to the rhythm of your game, that makes it a lot more of a harder time for them to approach, because then double can only super jump, double jump so many times before actually losing it. and so can Fuqua. They don't have enough airtime to be able to contest Painwheel unless they already started jumping to begin with. So you take that into consideration and try to force the neutral into your favor by just flying away. Playing lame with Painwheel is extremely strong. So I would recommend trying those. Otherwise, I feel like you played well. You played decently. I want to give you one more week. Mostly just because I want to see like how well you do after you've heard everything that's going on. Because I feel like you're on the cusp. You're right there. It's just a couple things that need to get touched up and a bunch of decision making things that we need to work on. It's there. It's definitely there. So I'm gonna say no for now, but definitely come back next week. For the rest of you watching, this is happening on Friday night. So if you're interested in watching Skullgirls Get Gr8, that's tomorrow, our weekly advisory stream where you sign up to our forum in the announcements channels up in the pins. We sign you up with an opponent of about equal skill, and then you play in matches depending on how many people are signed up, 3, 5, or 7 matches, and then we give you advice on your playing where to go next. It's been one of our good things that we do around here that I hope serves the community well into the new year, and hopefully this has been a good thing for you all guys. All right, gamers, we'll see you all next time.